Hello, members of the Fat Ass Army. This is Fat Adam, reporting once again to Soda Dungeon 2. And as I always say, whether you're fat in the body, fat in the heart, or fat in the mind, we're all a little bit fat sometimes. So let's continue our journey here on Dimension 9, and we are regrettably on a floor that I don't remember the number of. Now, we did get a relatively cool looking staff here, but I don't think it's going to be appropriate to equip to the Huntress. We're going to have to sleep in the bed here. We need a nurse. I'm not going to take anybody else until I get a nurse, because I don't want it to cost more to refresh, and you know what, at this point I'll still take another Huntress. I know I was kind of focusing a lot on those Blade Masters, but we're going to put a Huntress in first, and a Huntress in second. We're going to put a Blade Master third and fifth, and we're going to put the Thief last. That way the nurse has a good chance of healing if we absolutely need it. The staff is magic attacks. She doesn't really deal any magic attacks. Instead, I'm going to remove that staff, and I am going to equip probably the Skull Blade. It's only a 19 though. I can do a 22 for chance to poison. 25% crit chance, so we're going to do that. And for the nurse, actually, we will give her... Well, I guess my question is, magic attacks, would that include healing? I don't think it would, actually. And same thing, we have boost to magic attacks for the Huntress again. Instead, we'll just do Lucky Clovers, and you know what, a Power Glove while we're at it. And everybody else, like, she doesn't need 2 plus 30 status resists. I get it, it would be plus 60, but we'll give her a Lucky Clover as well, because let's get some extra gold and some extra items in this run. So for gems, we have red gems, which obviously we're not going with because we have star gems and cat's eye gems now. So first we'll equip the star gem to the first Huntress. We will equip the demon eye, I keep calling it the cat's eye, but it's a demon eye. And the regular eye gem is actually pretty good for item find. So this is what our characters look like. We did find one of my favorite shields, and we have found none of my favorite weapons, regrettably. We got some decent armor going on, and again, obviously they have lower armor because I kind of swapped them around a little bit. My apologies if my voice is a little hoarse. I guess I kind of sound like a pony, but that was a really bad dad joke. So we're starting off at level 730, and we're hopefully going to be able to defeat this dimension by the end of this video. But I guess we'll have to see. As you can see, I am controlling the characters at the moment, because I don't want my Huntresses blowing all of their mana right away. Yeah, we will warp because we're only level 733. It should bring us right to 740, or 39 at the later. Only 37. Wow. Huntresses are still dealing enough damage to kill most of these enemies in one shot. Good, a heal. We didn't need it, but it's better than getting burned, poisoned, or put to sleep. So we've got 2 kills from the Huntresses. I was actually expecting the nurse to kill him. See, we still don't have great weapons for this level. Thankfully, he missed. And what I'll do is, after this boss, I will turn it back on auto, because we're more here for the commentary than we are for the gameplay, obviously. I want to thank everybody so much for helping me bring my subscriber count up to 57 in less than a month. I consider that a great success. I am very, very, very close to 2,500 views. I have 22 videos posted, I believe. I'm using TubeBuddy now. It helps me keep track of my goals. So every 10 subscribers, every, I think it's 100 views or 500 views, and every 5 videos that you post. So obviously my posted videos will be significantly higher than most, because I am currently doing daily posts at 6 p.m. every day. You'll see a new video. I don't know if I'll always be doing that. I mean, eventually I may burn out a little bit and I'll just do one every 2 days or so, but especially when I'm playing 2 games, I like to have opposing days. So, I've got Soda Dungeon one day, and then South Park next. South Park is going very well. As I said on the South Park videos, I don't do commentary because I can't do any better than Trey Parker and Matt Stone, so I am not willing to take that chance. Plus, their video has a lot of dialogue, and I really enjoy listening to it. I wouldn't want to talk over it, so I'm going to take the bonus treasure. Because we're at the point where we have a lot of pluses. That's awesome. That's actually a great one to get. My freaking Blade Masters are always attacking. I forgot to create the Soda script that we talked about last video to make my Blade Masters attack the lowest health enemy rather than the highest health. That way we can kill a few more enemies instead of letting in 2 or 3 hits at this point. See, we should be at like level 850 or 900 before we're taking 2 or 3 hits. But that's okay. I've actually been in contact with Armor Games as well, who is the creator of Soda Dungeon 2. Just in talks to see if they would if there's any other games that they would like me to feature or they'd like me to play through, because I actually enjoy most of their games. For those of you who don't know the name Armor Games, when you were younger, I guess depending on your age, when I was younger, and I'm a bit old, at least I feel old most days, I used to play on a little gaming platform called Newgrounds, and there was a ton of Armor games on Newgrounds. Anything from platformers to side-scrollers to RPGs. Obviously not games this graphically advanced or anything, because this is back in the 8-bit to 16-bit game styles. Most of them were very cartoonish, and it was a very niche game site, but it was very enjoyable. Yeah, so like this, we're gonna get 2. I'm very happy that neither of them burned me, because they both have a burn ability, so I'm actually very happy that they didn't get the chance. I'm also very shocked that my Blade Masters are not stunning anybody. That was like the only thing that they did last video, so... Level 760 down. So we're climbing our way up the ladder. Got about another 140 levels to go before we reach the next major boss. There was a little birdie who told me something about Soda Dungeon 2. I don't know whether to believe it or not, and I'm hoping it's not true, because if it is, regrettably, we will not be finishing this game completely, at least not all on video recordings, because somebody informed me that Dimension 10 is not 1,000 levels, it is 10,000 levels. I will tell you right now that I love this game, but I am not going to record 10,000 levels worth of gameplay. It's taken us, this is video number 19, to reach, let's see, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 3,900 levels, with very few deaths, at least at major bosses. I don't even want to imagine how many videos it would take, or each video would have to be like 2.5 hours long. And I'm not willing to go through that, and I'm not willing to put you through that. I'll be honest, I would probably end up just putting it on in the background, letting my characters make it as far as they can. When they die off, I would just put it in the background again, let my characters make it as far as they can. Continue that until I reached higher levels, but we'll see. If you are interested in watching 10,000 levels, please leave a comment and let me know. If enough people really want it, I guess we'll do it, but they will definitely be longer videos than an hour, because I don't want them to be like another 30 videos just playing this game. Evoland is still in the lead for the next indie game that we play. It's in the lead by 1 point over a couple games. I believe, Final Quest and Alwa's Awakening, which are both really good indie games as well. But I'm actually kind of excited to play Evoland, because I can also play Evoland 2 in the future, which I've never played. I have played a little bit of Evoland, and the reason that I like it is it's just a game that grows with the player. The reason that I hate it is just the first 20 minutes of the game, because there is a spot where you get a weapon and enemies appear, but you still don't have health yet. So the moment one enemy hits you, you die. And I believe that's before there are save points as well, so essentially you have to start the game over. That was a little frustrating the first couple times that I played. But I only ever made it, I think, 45 minutes into the game, so it'll be a good playthrough for me as well. I don't know the approximate playtime of that game or how long it takes. So as you can see, I mean, we're still not really struggling with bosses. Regrettably, he resisted multiple poisons and resisted multiple paralyzes there, but that's okay. Wooden staff, 2 gold stars, not bad. I've been trying to buy stones from the blacksmith, and regrettably, he has not had them at all in the last few times that I've done run-throughs. So as I said to you guys, I get battle credits every day, usually about 720 per, I want to say 12 hours, but I think it's maybe 24 hours, I'm not sure. So I run through essentially 20 or 720 floors of a dungeon. Mainly just for extra gear, extra gold, but the essence is the number one thing that I'm looking for. I'm actually very shocked that he didn't poison me, because he also, the snail has the ability to poison as well. And confuse, if I remember correctly. Oh, dang it. Warped right past Bossy. That was my own fault. I always said if I was getting close to a boss, I should hit just continue with dungeon, but I like the randomness of the warps. Not so much when they... I'm gonna use the group heal. I know we're not down a lot of health, but I'd rather be back at full. Especially where we have the level 800 boss coming up here in a minute. So you are going to see from now on when I'm fighting the janitor or the final boss, I will be controlling the battle because I would prefer to be able to dictate the outcome of that fight. I mean, I'm not necessarily going to win it, but I would prefer to be able to use certain abilities the way I want to. I knew you were going to get poisoned, but whatever. So the janitor's probably going to do the multi-hit and hit everybody at this level. Only hit one, and it was only for 160. That's actually quite low for him. We poisoned him first shot. We're going to try to stun him. We stunned him first shot too. Wow. We're going to do a solo heal. And then double strike. And then a pilfer, which we never steal anything from him. I assume he's broke. You know, he's just a janitor working in a fairly clean looking dungeon room. I'm surprised he's not working on one of the other floors, which are much dirtier than this one, but he's got a cushy job for sure. We got him down to about half health. I think his stun is going to wear off just after the rogue hits. No? I wonder if it lasts longer the higher the level my guy is, because they seem to be lasting longer and longer now. Okay, so we've got him here, and we are going to try to stun him again. Nice. So yeah, the Blade Master is definitely overpowered at this point, because, for instance, for the final boss, we're probably just going to run 6 Blade Masters, or maybe 5 and a Nurse, because we still want that healing capability, but I also don't know how strong the final boss is going to be in this dimension. If they attack first, if they insta-shot anybody like the last dungeon did. I was very happy when we fought the boss last time in the last dungeon and she didn't use her one-shot ability. That was very beneficial for our party because if you all remember, the first time we fought her, him, the White Knight. No, we're not at a boss yet, so I'll auto off. The first time that we fought him, he hit 3 of my party at the same time and killed all 3 of them before we got a chance to attack. So that would not be good, especially if the nurse is one of the 3 hit. I assume this one's going to have like mass AoE damage. They all tend to have like a little bit of a different niche. If you remember, one of them was the one that stoned everybody, one of them was the one that set people on fire, one of the ones was the only slashes, but only on one side of the screen, and we got very lucky because he kept slashing this side with only the Huntress left, so our nurse could solo heal, and we healed our way through that fight. So they all seem to have like one niche that they do, and I'm interested to see what this one is. I do miss the first few levels though, where the boss turned into something different. Like one of them was a transformer, one of them was a giant lobster. That was always interesting to see what they were going to turn into. But the last few bosses have literally just been the boss as themselves beating us up. Nope. Current path. We're too close to the boss, I don't want to miss the loot. Especially with the amount of item find that we have now attached to our character. I think we have like plus 50 between all of our characters right now, so we should be finding better level items. I always assumed it means that we would find items fighting these guys, but unless the items are there, I just don't see them. All I ever see fall off these guys is gold. The only time I ever see items is off bosses, and the main bosses, like the 10 level bosses. Oh shoot, that's gonna leave a little bit of mark. Didn't let him on fire though, so that's okay. My beautiful little kitty cat is trying to lay on me right now, and I have to politely decline because she will make me fall asleep. It is 11:45 right now, so I'm recording quite late tonight. And I have to be up pretty early in the morning because tomorrow is Easter Sunday. I actually worked today, which was fun. Kiki, I'm sorry, baby, but you gotta lay up there, okay? I'll still pet ya. So I have a cat, I have a dog, and I have a parrot. Cat's name is Kiki. Dog's name is Georgia, which was named by our children. We named Kiki. She's about 14 or 15 right now, so she's definitely getting up there. And we have a bird named Sawyer. The name was actually Sawyer from Lost. For those of you who watch the show, we named our bird after that character because the bird is stubborn, and so was the character. They're so close to one-shotting those trolls. It's actually a little bit frustrating how close they are. Thankfully they are one-shotting these snails, because I would, again, rather not get poisoned or confused. Can I have 177 health? Oh, 129 for him. Oh, nice. Come on. 1 health. Okay, I'm gonna pause this, because I was actually hoping that he was gonna try to stun her, because usually... Okay, we're good. I just want to make sure that she got stunned. Level 820 down. We're getting there, boys and girls. Oh, good, we got a key. So we can save that for a healing fairy, just for the mana for the huntresses. They seem to be doing pretty good, though. Nope, continue. I don't want to use the key. I think I have it set to only use the key on a mine shaft or a healing fairy when needed, but I don't remember 100%, so just in case, I'm not going to use it. I found it kind of weird that that boss took poison damage the turn after she was poisoned. Usually doesn't happen that fast. But I've been noticing that a few times now. Not usually that quick, but within, like, before they get an attack, which I find kind of odd. I should technically equip a Poison Blade to all my Blade Masters, too. See, a Poison Blade and a Frying Pan are perfect, because it has the chance to poison and it has the chance to catch them on fire, too. But the weapons that they have equipped are significantly stronger, so... Don't target my 2 Blade Masters. I don't want them both to die. Nurse isn't going to heal because they're not close enough to dead. Now she's going to heal. So next time we reach a group of enemies, the nurse will group heal for sure. This Blade Master is less than 60% health. Mace level 7 and a Steel Shield level 8. I mean, I say that those aren't going to be items that we use, but I don't know how strong the bonuses are at level 7 and 8, right? Still have yet to get any items up to the green level. And I've only ever seen the green gem. I think I have one of them. That's the only one that I've ever even seen. I didn't even know that they existed. Because the reason it confuses me a little bit is once you reach 20 yellow gems, and you guys have seen me use it to pump it up to the 20 yellow gem level, it says level capped. So I'm very, very unsure what the green gems are for. But I'm sure we'll find out eventually. I wonder if maybe we get like a stronger power forge in the next dimension or something. And again, it would make sense if the next dimension is 10,000 levels, which I pray to God it's not. I pray. And I never pray. I just really, really don't want to play 10,000 levels. I know at some point in the game there is somehow 10,000 levels, because one of the secret achievements is complete 10,000 levels. So I'm not sure where it is in the game. I'm hoping it's after I beat the 10th dimension. It unlocks like a unlimited dimension type thing, which I'd be fine with. I just pray to goodness that it's not the 10th dimension. Yeah, we can warp. We're not going to make it past the boss. I'm going to shut auto off for a second though. Because I need the nurse to heal. Oh shoot, we're going to kill both of them. Okay, good. I'll just regular attack him. And then she will group heal because those that were poisoned were still taking a significant amount of damage. I actually need the nurse to heal again because I need her to heal this guy, which I hope doesn't get hit. Okay, good. She'll just do another group heal because I also want this Huntress to get her health back, so we'll be able to take out 3 of these enemies this round. Full health for 2 of them, other than the Blade Master. Yeah, they're hitting pretty strong now. We're at level 849, and I mean, that was a decent hit, 160 damage. Okay, we're going to try to stun you because you do have a decent amount of health. We're actually going to group heal again, which will also heal the nurse. We're just going to regular attack with these guys because we don't have to do anything special since he's stunned. We are 50 levels off. Alright, auto back on. See, that's the part that confuses me. No. I actually don't want to take any more chances with this run, at least. If a Healing Fairy comes up, I'm absolutely going to take the Healing Fairy. Just again, for the mana for the nurse actually now too, and for both the Huntresses. Because the nurse is running a little bit low on mana. Wow, 2 health. 2 health. Probably get 1 shot here too, yep. 1 shot, 1 shot. And then we'll take him out before he gets a chance to attack. Okay, it should 1 shot, 1 shot. Yeah. Then we're gonna pause for a second because we'll get the nurse to hit him, we'll get him to double shot him. And then thief, and then they'll get an attack. Attack, he's dead. Oh shoot, I should have done this before the boss. I wanted the nurse to heal, but that's my stupidity. Hopefully we can stun him. Of course he resists. We'll heal anyway, because we're not going to kill him this turn. And he resisted again. But he just took poison twice in that set of rounds. He took poison damage twice. And then this round he hasn't taken, he just took it the first time. So I'll be honest, I'm a little perplexed at how the poison is currently working. I'm wondering if maybe there's multiple stacks, or I'm not sure. Wow, level 861, we are still one-shotting some people. $812, 708. See, that's why the Huntress helps us get to the final boss for sure. The amount of damage that they do to enemies, because they fought so many of them. But when it comes to the final levels, not as helpful at the final boss, because they have never defeated final boss, so they don't do any extra damage. And aren't as strong as the Blade Masters, just because of the stun as well as the double attack. It's actually pretty, not overpowered, but it's pretty powerful. See, why wouldn't you try to stun him? Like, this is the guy you want to stun. Pilfer. How much gold do I get? 1k. Oochies. That hurt a little bit. I wish I should have blocked with one of the Huntresses instead of attack, so the nurse could have gotten a turn. Because now the nurse probably isn't going to get a turn for 3 or 4 turns. Or probably until level 878, actually. Now I can block with my Huntresses, but I also don't want these guys getting an attack if I don't have to. I can't block with him, so I'll do a stun instead. And then I'll do another group heal. Do I do a group? Yeah, group heal. It'll put them back to max, and it'll put him up 200, so... Or up 100, sorry. Should be a one-hit kill, should be a one-hit kill. Attack. Single heal. Double attack. Alright. Okay, attack. Attack. Poison. So, see what I mean? Like, he was just poisoned on the first turn. It is now the third turn, and he's already taken poison damage. So I guess I'm just a little bit confused about how the poison works, because I thought it was a full round. But apparently it doesn't work like that in the higher levels. I'm wondering if the Huntress maybe has an ability where the poison reacts faster, or I'll have to take a look at their abilities real quick when we're done this run. So I know we're going to make it to 890, but I don't think we're going to beat the boss. I don't know yet because I haven't seen the boss, but I feel fairly strongly that the boss is going to be able to take out most of my party in either one hit or at most 2. Okay, why don't we stun this guy? And Pilfer because it's 1.2 attack, but still no kill. And confusion, wonderful. Resisted it, thankfully. I could really use some RNG right now to allow me to get a healing fairy, because I'd really like my mana back. It's sad when you're relying on a healing fairy not to heal your party, because they don't need it, but to get mana back. I put a lot of points into the physical attack relic, and a lot of points into the damage reflection relic as well. And as you can see, I've got over 1,000,000 gold, so I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to buy yet, but at very worst I'll just buy a new pet. I may not use it, but there's no point leaving the dimension with 1,000,000 gold, because I can only carry 5,000, I believe, to the next dimension, so I should have used my double attack on my guy there, but that's okay. 1100. See, she took poison damage right away. I don't know, it's a little bit confusing. It was easier to understand when the game first started, because it really was a full round before they took any poison damage, but I'm noticing that, as I said, right now they're taking it within 1 or 2 turns. Sometimes they're taking it 2 or 3 times in 1 round. So, and I mean, it's a significant amount of damage against most people, 200-300 health, right? It's enough to take a boss down 5-10% health. Not a main boss, but... Well, actually, yes, a main boss, I should say, because when the janitor takes poison damage, he always drops to significantly lower health, so stun that one and hopefully kill that one. Good. Again, RNG Fairy, please be good to me. Give me a healing fairy here soon. We're going to stun this one, we're going to stun the other one as well, and let the rogue and the nurse finish off the turtle. So that way they're not actually getting an attack, because these guys do slashes, but they hit 2 people. Or they deal a dark slash, which only hits 1, but it does like double the damage. So essentially they're critically striking 1 party member instead of normally hitting 2. Yeah, the poison killed her. Nice. Hey, don't bite me. My cat gets pissed off when I don't let her lay on me. More gold. Alright, I'm going to let them fight for a little bit again, because there's not really any negative things they can do until we reach level 897. Then I'll take over, because I can stun when I have to and kind of play the enemies against each other. Actually, I might take over even here, because I think I'm going to have to stun the turtle, and he would have double attacked him instead. Oh shoot. Oh well. I was hoping he wasn't going to get a hit off, but Nurse can still use a single heal quite a few times, because it only costs 3. But the problem is right now she can only use her group heal 3 times, and now she can only use it twice, because we wasted some of that mana to fully heal our Blade Master. Blade Master number 2. Seriously? Okay, I mean at this point I'm just going to use it because we're 4 levels from the boss, and there is no way that we are going to get a healing fairy within that 3 levels actually, because the mineshaft counts as a level. I could have randomly chose one of the other doors, and I guess I would have had a chance, but I'll be honest with you, we probably wouldn't have gotten it, knowing our luck. Some runs I play, I get like 10 healing fairies in 1 run, and some runs I play, I get like 2, so... okay, we'll double shot him. We'll stun this guy. Nurse hits, we'll stun this guy as well, just in case. And actually, I'm going to get the Huntresses to kill him first, and then him. Alright, we are at the second last group of enemies. Or, last group of enemies. But the second... the group right before the boss. So they're definitely going to get 1 attack in. Because we don't have enough damage to kill that guy. But we can kill these 3, not a problem. And let's see the boss. You're a little late, but come on in. Any interest in a hot dog? Only slightly burnt. I've got some burgers here, too. Oh, you still want to do the battle thing? Well, I'm not one to disappoint. I can't let this skill of mine go to waste. You're pretty arrogant already. I'd hate to see what happens if I let myself get rusty, so let's do this. I love this snorkel gear. I have a feeling he is going to be doing a lot of fire damage from the looks of him. / I have to fight the barbecue too? Oh. Okay. Oh, no. Can I poison the barbecue? Can I stun the barbecue? Oh, this is gonna hurt. What is that? Yeah. So that was the thing. It's actually the barbecue I want to stun more than crap. I want that barbecue gone more than the boss, because his damage, yeah, it's quite a bit, but that fire damage is going to wipe me out. She's dead for sure. She's going to die, I think, before her turn, which is not great. No, she's not, but I can't solo heal, so she is going to die from the burn. Let's see if we can at least steal anything. 6.4k gold, wow. She's dead. Oh, it missed her. Thank God. She can group heal one more time. No, she can't. We got a major problem here, guys. We're not even going to come close to beating these guys. Wow. Dead, and the fire's going to kill him, and she's going to die to the very first burn. I can't believe the fire didn't kill him, but okay. Either way. Whew. We dealt basically no damage to that boss. That was highly unexpected. Do we have any quests that come from these guys? Nope. What is the note? Can you grab a 6-pack for the party? I've never tried it before. Alright, let's see if we've got any gems this time. We do! This is the first time we've had... Not gems, sorry. Crystals. Oh, that's right. It automatically defaults to buy all when I do it. So level up. I'm actually going to sell these staffs because they are not beneficial to my party. The type of party that I run, they just don't make sense. So level up, 23, 10. Okay. 10, 20. Okay, 10, 20. Actually, the Ancient Axe is something I should be leveling. Skull Blade. 3, 20. Oh, they deal more for 20 though, don't they? It's already at 27, 29, yeah. Okay. Oh, looks like that's it. Okay, is there any shield I can level up just once? 3, yep, there we go. And is this one? 3, there we go. Okay. What's the upgrade here do again? Allows you to purchase, level up your items further. Oh yes, this is another 10% of my resources, so I might as well purchase that for 500. And you know what? I've never done it, but why not? Maybe there's an achievement for it. Here's the wizard. Okay, so we're going to Soda Junkie, Soda Junkie, Soda Junkie. Rest. Soda Junkie. Rest. Nurse. And you know what? Screw it. Wizard. This should go fabulously. I can't see any way that this could go wrong. I do want to actually... Oh, I don't have to be in here. What am I doing? I do want to change the party around a little bit. Let's put the wizard here. I'd like to have Blade Masters in 1, 3, 4, 6 because I want to try to stun as much as I can. I freaking knew that that was going to be there. Remove. Actually, this is a highly important place to have the status effect bracer, so I'm going to remove that, and I'm going to put the extra 10% boost to magic attacks for him. I shouldn't have sold those staffs if I was going to buy the wizard, but that's fine. We're going to give him the copper bracelet, so all of my characters now have 30% status effect potential nullification, I guess. I'm going to drop 280,000 gold in there. That gives me a little bit more, and I believe there is a status effect. Status resist. So we're up to 5% at least, so they all currently have 35% status resist. Let's see how terribly this goes. I'm going to manually play this because I forgot that I should have at least had one Huntress. Alright, so what does this do? 10 MP, magic deals 1.2 attack to group. Eviscerate. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. I mean, it's not really worth taking him at this point because he's only level 1, so his damage is essentially nothing. But his damage will get better as he levels, so might as well take him now, let him level a little bit. Stun you. And then the other two should be able to kill that one. I don't want to use everybody's double attack all the time because let's eviscerate again. I know it doesn't deal much, but it actually looks kind of cool. Why? Resources. It must have a turn cooldown, maybe? Oh yeah, okay. I never paid attention to that before. I guess because I wasn't using it every turn before. So, poisoned, dead, stun the boss. That was easy enough. I'm not even gonna bother doing double attacks because I have enough turns to be able to kill him. And screw you. Okay, you're dead. We're gonna stun you. You're gonna... Oh, crap. She was given the gem to do the skull bash. I don't like that. So we'll heal to him. And then we'll just take our turns beating down the fairy. Fairy is 6 health. Fairy's dead. Alright, let's kick this fairy's butt first. And she's poisoned, so she will die on her own. Not before trying to get an attack off, I guess. See, I assumed she was going to die on her own, so I didn't bother stunning her. Alright, I don't want to stun everybody again, though, because then I won't have any stuns for next level. So, yeah, see, he's got the skull one, too, but it's a waste. Because he can't, he doesn't have any mana, so his skull thing doesn't affect. Alright, so this is the one where we're going to stun. We're going to magic. We're going to stun. Oh, darn. Okay, I just thought of the negative to doing all these stuns. So I actually have to stop it because I just realized that means that I won't have any stuns available for the start of the boss battle. So I don't mind using all the double attacks because unless I manage to stun both of the bosses, then I'm not going to be using the double attacks. So, not first turn anyway. Yeah, just come down. Good, I'm glad you don't get the speech twice, that would be annoying. Alright, we're literally going to spend everything we can on stunning the barbecue actually first. We have 4 attempts. And the skull thing, we'll try to light it on fire, which I don't think is going to work because... Oh my god. We're literally not going to be able to do this. And now it's all double attacks because we used all of our stuns, so... that must have a cooldown as well. Nurse is going to have to group heal because otherwise he's going to die. Group heal. Heal the party. That should prevent any of the party from dying, but I do use the word should lightly. I don't know if maybe I should be attacking the boss first. Like maybe if I kill the boss, the grill just goes away, but I don't think that sounds going to work. She's going to have to group heal again. Well, I mean, if at this point I haven't stunned it once, I think it's probably immune to stun. Like, I don't think that it's a low status effect, I think it's actually immune. He's dead. I honestly don't know how I'm going to beat this boss, because none of my characters have close to enough damage to be able to take them down without dying themselves. We're going to give him full health, which I guarantee is going to cost me 2 of my party members. There's 1, and actually this will cost me 2 more. Dead and dead. Oh. I would just like to see it work once to say that it does work. That's the only reason I'm even still trying it. So I'm 99% sure it doesn't work, which would mean Blade Masters actually aren't our best choice. We're gonna have to see if marking the enemies work, and this makes things really complicated. We still need a nurse. We don't need a thief. Soda Junkie is 85. Blade Master is 98. Thief is 86. Mystic is 92. Or Dark Mage, sorry. Let's try going in with 2 Dark Mages and maybe a Cook. I'm wondering if the Cook can... I gotta do his frying pan, that's right. Yeah, I understand it can't be changed. I don't want to change the... Oh, it's this one. I don't want to change what it's doing. I want... no... C... plus 2 base HP, plus 1 base attack. I'm gonna fire him. He would be great if I was starting at level 1, because he would essentially keep buffing and buffing and buffing until I was a higher level. We will use a Blade Master as our final one. Regrettably, I still don't think we have much of a chance. Well, we might only be able to finish this run on the next video, I guess. I was really thinking we were going to be able to do it this video, but... man, that boss is just insane. The only reason I took Dark Mages is the ability to attack multiple targets at once. So, definitely going to be beneficial with a dual boss. Is it going to make a big difference? I don't know. Because I don't know how much damage they're going to take. If they can be marked, that will make a significant difference, but... Like, C deals 0.75 to a group, though, chance to poison, and she was actually given this one as well, deals 2 damage, 2 times attack, and can burn. So we're going to get ambushed here, which stinks, but that turtle's going to die. We're going to poison this turtle. I guess I shouldn't use my nurse for that, should I? Should probably only use my nurse to heal. I mean, she's got a decent amount of mana, though. She should be able to get off a few attacks once in a while, too. Thankfully, we're killing most of these guys with 1 hit with the Huntress, and then she'll get off the solo heal to that Huntress. We should be able to kill this guy, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I should have stunned him. I knew he was going to hit the Huntress too, or the nurse. I knew it. I felt it in my bones. Because my nurse is the only one who can't do it herself. Here we go. Ooh, I didn't realize their damage output was that low. Oh. We might have wanted the Mystic instead of the Dark Mage. Okay, can you be... You can be targeted. Okay. So, actually, we can do a decent amount of damage this way, but you're going to resist everything else. This has a chance to poison both of you, so that's the only reason I'm doubling it up. And I'm not even going to waste my time trying to stun. I'm just going to straight go for the attack. And of course my Blade Master is gone already, so that was super useful. No, I don't need to bother putting that on because it's still there. Group heal. Double attack, still doesn't do anything. Double attack, still doesn't do anything. They're both dead. Wow, that was useless once again. They can't be affected by statuses other than being marked. So essentially we should only really have one Huntress in the party, that's all we need. And I don't know what else to put. This may end up being a situation like what I had before, where I'm going to have to do a crap ton of random runs on my own time, because I'm going to try one more time to defeat this boss, but I don't think it's going to happen. To be fair, our items aren't as strong as they usually are at this level either. Like I noticed, I only have 2 frog shields, I only have 1 power shield. I'm using prismatic shields, which by this point I'm usually not. I usually have much better weapons at this point. Just overall, we've been pretty unlucky in this dungeon. What can make me stronger? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Okay, 5% status resist, 2.37 damage reflection, physical attacks, HP regen. Torment deals 0.6 attack degree. No, so it's actually even. She's even worse than the Dark Mage. Okay, let's try 2 nurses. Let's see if we can heal our way through this. That's what I'm going to try. I'm going to try to heal my way through the boss. I mean, at this point, there's literally nothing else I can try, so... I probably should have done that, but... Oh, okay, cool. Didn't need it, but thank you. Turtle, kill the other turtle. Wow, that's right. I'm so used to playing with 2 Huntresses that I was waiting for the second Huntress to kill the other turtle. But it doesn't matter, we can still take these guys out, not a problem. Boss won't be that hard. We'll just stun him. I said we will stun him. I said we will stun him. I mean, you can make me take 3 shots to stun him, but I'm still going to stun him. We'll stun this guy. And poisoned, awesome. Oh shoot. That's okay. That is okay. Because we will attack, kill him, and then on the next one we will use one of the nurses to heal. Essentially what we'll do is we'll one-shot the fairy, we will double-shot this, we will double-shot it again. Oh shoot. I was expecting him to go down, but the nurse can kill him. And then this nurse can single heal. Other than the fact that she just took the 40 damage, but that's fine. This one will die. He will die to 2 double attacks, I believe. No, he won't. That's fine. Stun him. She can hit him. And she can hit him. Well, at least she didn't get poisoned. Alright. Excuse me, sorry about that, guys. Back attack, and regular attack. And we're back to the undefeatable boss. Okay, we're gonna mark the barbecue. Because I think this is a back attack. Oh no, it doesn't count as a back attack when I'm doing the double attack, that's right. Why did I waste my time with that? We have already come to the conclusion that he cannot be affected by stats effects. I guess we haven't come to that conclusion, but we've come to the estimation. See, that water AoE is just giving him enough to be able to essentially kill whoever the barbecue does fire damage to. So, when we're only dealing 500 damage, I mean it's 900, but that was with a crit. Okay, we need to do the solo heal on this, and then a group heal with her. Okay, I don't think we're gonna lose anybody yet. We're doing okay. We're gonna remark the barbecue. So far, having 2 nurses has actually helped us. The crits are helping too. I should increase my crit rate. Okay, group heal, and then she's gonna pop off a solo heal on the Huntress. Because then he's... Okay, shouldn't kill either of them. Perfect. Okay. Hit the barbecue. Oh crap, he's gonna die. As soon as he takes burn damage, he's dead. Please let me get to a nurse. Please let me get to a nurse. Whew. Okay, we're gonna solo heal you. Oh no, that was a mistake. I should have solo healed with this one, and I should have solo healed this nurse with the other one. That was a complete mistake on my part. Thankfully, didn't hit the nurse that had the damage. We might actually take out at least the barbecue this run, so it'll give us that knowledge that we can do it. We're gonna fully heal you, and I gotta keep the Huntress going rather than him because the Huntress can mark, and marking is honestly what we need right now. I wasn't expecting 2 of them to die though, and now he's gonna die too. Whew. Alrighty. We got her low. That's all that matters. Maximum heal to the Huntress again. Friggin' bones. He's gonna die, so now we're just down to the Huntress and the Nurse. The Huntress is gonna have to mark, and then Nurse is gonna full heal the Huntress, so Huntress will get another attack off. Get burned again. And you know what? We almost killed the barbecue. That being said, we don't just have to kill the barbecue, we have to kill... You know what I just thought? What if we do 3 nurses? Because that's 300 damage we can group heal. Like, that's actually a lot of damage. Okay, let me check what these do again. Plus 50 health, plus 25 damage, plus 20 magic. Yeah, we definitely want those equipped. Item find one we don't need. So who's got the item find one? Neither. Physical attacks? Nope. 5% attack increase, 5% chance to evade, 50% crit damage. They don't really quit. Crit is the problem though. Let's do evade and just see if potentially we have the chance to evade. I am going to quickly check the... Oh, yeah, we're buying that. He only has red gems. Okay. That's actually pretty big because this is one of my favorite weapons, is the Ancient Axe, because it's one of the stronger weapons, as you can see. Also, because it has a gem slot, and also because it increases crit chance, so it's actually one of the better weapons that we have right now. I'm actually going to change a weapon for it. I'm going to take out the Skull Blade and add the Ancient Axe. However, Blade of Virtue, 32% crit chance for 82% damage, 19% damage reflection, 17% damage reduction. No, I'm going to keep it as it is. I'm going to get rid of this. Actually, I'm going to give her Power Glove, probably. Yeah. Alright, let's see if this works. It's not going to be super easy getting to the boss with this group. But once we're at the boss, I actually think this group is going to make things significantly easier. I don't think the nurses deal too much damage, but I mean, criticals help. Should have done the double attack there, but whatever. I'm not too worried about it until like right now where we're fighting 3 guys. I'm going to try to stun these 2, and then let the nurse kill this one, and then do some damage to him. I should have used the Huntress on the turtle, but whatever. Awesome. Yeah, see, in that situation, the turtle didn't stay stunned as long as usual. So, I'm not 100% sure how the calculation is for stuns and poisons, and we don't need anything, so I'm just not going to bother. If we were even missing any mana, I would use the Healing Fairy, but we're not missing anything, so... Okay, she'll kill the fairy. Double Blade guy will bring him pretty low, but let's stun the other fairy. Stuns are... they don't seem to be deflected ever on the small mobs like this. So that's kind of beneficial, especially right here where we're gonna stun lock the 2 cauldrons because they deal status effect damage. Poison the vampire because she's not going to deal much damage anymore. Oh, that was awesome. The most important thing is to stun lock the things that deal persistent damage, like fire damage. The only thing I just realized that can make this go really bad is when he does his water ability, it does lower the nurse's health enough that they can be killed by the fire damage. So that is, of course, a negative, but the fact is we had to take a chance. That's perfect. Neither of them got burnt. So we can use 2 of the nurses. We're essentially getting 4 free hits. We can use the nurses to full heal, and then full heal, and then attack. Okay, this one's going to go a bit differently, because one of them did get burned, that's fine. She's still going to mark. They're going to double attack, and then all 3 nurses are going to group heal, which will heal everybody 300, because it's 100 per group heal. So essentially we are missing 1 free... No, we're not, because 2 group heals is enough, so we still got an attack off. Okay, thank you. That would have killed this nurse, so I'm very, very glad that they went with this nurse instead. However, I'm a bit nervous that fire's going to go off right now. Oh, it did, but it wasn't enough to kill, so we'll do a full heal with her, and then 2 group heals. I guess I should have just done 3 group heals, but that's fine. Okay, we're still managing to keep our plan going. And the barbecue is at half health. And most of the party is at full or near full health. We're going to do another group heal. That should heal everybody but Oh crap, we're gonna lose him. Yep. Okay, so we lost one guy. That's fine. Losing one is fine. Losing two is detrimental. Okay, we're gonna have to full heal the Huntress for sure. Because she is down a lot of health. And then I think double group heal is going to fully heal everybody else. Yep. He missed again. If he can keep missing, that's going to be huge. Every time he burns that Huntress, though, it's really affecting me because the Huntress right now is the most important one for that markability. So we are going to full heal the Huntress back because she has 500 and some health. We're actually going to use this nurse to hit, and then this one will group heal. If this nurse gets hit, she's dead. No. We shouldn't. Okay. Again, hopefully the burn doesn't go off before the first nurse gets to heal. Oh, it always does. That's fine. Okay, she gets to heal there, and then... Oh... Yeah, I gotta do it. Was thinking whether to do 2 group heals or... But I had to do it. If she gets burned, she's dead. That's fine. Yeah, she's dead. That's fine. We lost one nurse. We're still doing good because the barbecue is now dead. Damage reflection is awesome when he is hitting the entire party because the entire party is damage reflecting back to him. And actually, now that it's just him, I think we can heal our way through this. I'm actually fairly comfortable we can heal our way through this. So do group heal here, and then she will solo heal. Nope, just another group heal. We might actually have this one, guys. He didn't even attack. That's odd. Maybe because the barbecue died, he's all sad. I don't know. We took out his barbecue. Deluge. Fine, you can deluge all you want. That was 1.1k damage. That was insane. That was another 1k damage. And they're both, well, the Huntress is technically back attacking. Again, the Blade Master doesn't back attack because he deals damage from both sides, so it actually never counts as a back attack. We will solo heal her. The only scary part is we are running a little bit low on mana at this point from the nurses, but we are whittling away. We might have enough to get this done. We gotta keep both those nurses alive though. Essentially, if we lose one nurse, we have lost this, because we gotta keep doing double group heals, or else this turn we don't. This turn we absolutely do. Actually, technically, I should have just solo healed him. That's fine. My friend John is playing Valheim. I see. He actually... Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, we have defeated Dimension 9. No jokes, no traps, no tricks. It's the perfect solution. You can thank me in the next dimension. See, that just makes it sound like it's 10,000 levels. For God's sakes, please don't be 10,000 levels. I'm so not looking forward to this. Of course, new items are available to craft. I already beat them. Essence Reaver, legendary weapon, 15% crit chance for 125% damage, 15% essence when used to defeat an enemy with essence, has a gem slot. Oh, wow. Again, would have been great, but I'm going to lose all these crafting recipes anyway, so... I wish there was more accessories. Like, the accessories are not great here. Obviously, I don't need any of that stuff. I don't need any of this. What I am going to do is I'm going to switch this to 50 of each resource, and 5 of each gem is fine. I know we don't get to keep any accessories or weapons and armor, so we'll liquidate. Gives us 18,000 gold, sorry, and we will spend as much as we can on essence. Doesn't give us enough to do anything with, but we know that we go talk to the wizard, and Portal Stone warping sounds like a lot of work. It's my nap time, sigh. See what I can do, but my face is hitting that pillow in about 5 seconds. Hurry along now. I thought he was going to say we had to run more levels in the dungeon. I was going to be like, I just sold all my weapons. Okay. I don't like the looks of this, but sure. So we didn't get a relic. And that dungeon looks huge. Of any form between any living being in this land, violation is punishable by death. Simply too formidable. My mute old friend, one I haven't seen in a long, long time. Tavern that's once more fully bloodied fighters. Pay no mind to the wizard, he's acting a bit melodramatic. It's true our odds don't look great, but what else can we do? Okay, I am not doing a run, but I am going to just the first 10 levels, because I can use my soda junkies for that. Just to see, it should tell me. Once I do like the first level, but I'll do the first 10. It should tell me how many levels are in the dungeon. Or maybe it won't. Okay, auto on. I'm just gonna do the first 10. Actually, I'll do the first 30. Just because they're super easy to kill. And I want to be able to have some levels that I can auto through and get some items at least. Maybe some essences. I'll do the first 50. This will be one of our longer videos, but I just want to... When I do my auto, I'd rather be able to auto even 50 levels rather than just 10 over and over and over and over again. I am quickly going to Google, because this is going to bother me. Dimension 10 Soda Dungeon 2. I don't care about a walkthrough. Guide for new players, blah 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 blah. That's not what I care about. I don't care about a general walkthrough, I just want to know how many levels it is. I don't need somebody to tell me what items I should use. This is the last boss. Okay, this is the last boss before you go on an infinite journey. $201, $301, $991. Spend any essence you get on the dimension, in this dimension, on the status resist relic. Okay, so... Oh, wow, there's multiple phases to this one. Phase 1, 12,000 HP. Wow. The ability to damage with a high chance to apply sleep and poison to everybody. Phase 2 has 13,000, so it's the Dark Lord, the Darkest Lord of 12,000 HP. Then, Phase 2, the Darkest Lord, 13,000 HP, he returns. So it's 25,000 HP for the max boss in this dungeon. That's going to be insane. But it talks about getting status resist up as high as you can, and I'm assuming that just, I read very, very little, but I did read that he has at least one AoE attack that has a chance to poison and sleep everybody, as well as dealing damage. And on top of that, he has multiple single attacks that can sleep or poison in Phase 1. Phase 2, I saw something about a couple AoEs, but I didn't bother reading them because I didn't want to give too much away, as I said. So we're going to beat the level 50 boss, and I'm going to call it here. What I might do is I may, in fact, end up running a few hundred levels myself. No, I'm not going to do that. I want you guys to be able to see it. We've made it this far through the run-through. I'm not going to make you guys miss the rest, so... Let's exit the dungeon here. Save progress at level 50. And we got a couple weapons, some armor, some ore, whatever. It does say the most important thing that you are going to do is craft copper bracelets. So, essentially, they are going to be our most important thing. Craft our copper there. We're going to craft up our silver, which I don't think we need for anything right now. Our gold we don't need for anything right now. But copper bracelets we can craft 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which is more than enough because some characters again will carry 2 of them. Do I have enough to? Nope. I'll buy 10. And I'll buy another 10. Ooh, I should have done that. I should not have done that. I did not think about the fact that I still have to hire characters. I can sell the healstone at least. I don't understand how that one even works, so you know what, I'm going to sell it. I'm never going to get 3 of them, so I'm going to sell it. Gold bar, I don't use them, so I'm going to sell them. And that should give me enough. I'm just going to sell the silver too. That'll give me enough to hire a party next time. Upgrade to maxed out. And... oh, whoops. There is nothing else to build, I assume. They didn't add anything. Nope. Arena still on cooldown. And I still have my 3 battle pets. Okay, so what I'm going to need to do, though, is change my battle pet, apparently. Where is that? Oh, I guess, yeah, there we are. I'm going to have to buy the platypus because the status resist. Essentially, all it said is get as much status resist as you can. And when I look at our character breakdown, Soda Junkie has HP regen, 2% status blah, 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 2% status resist, and that is it. And see, as I had mentioned before, level 5 you get to choose eye color, level 10 you get to choose skin color. But anyway, let's check our carpenter. He has no status resist yet. Does he get any? 2% at level 30. Wow. And that's actually it. Okay. He's not really going to be our best. I want to check out the wizard super quick just to see. So we already got him plus 2 MP, plus 2 HP, plus 2 to attack, which I don't even understand why that's there for the wizard. But I want to see the spell that he gets, Foretell. Guarantees a warp choice in the next alternate paths. Cooldown of 5 unlocks it. Guarantees a warp choice at the next alternate. Oh, so like I get to pick what a warp choice is. And then class relics. So he doesn't even have more spells than that? That's actually kind of crap. So he essentially only gets 2 spells, and all of his stuff plus 2 attack and HP. Huh, okay. Blade Master, what are we looking at? No, I mean, it looks like everybody has relatively the same abilities. So our Thief is at level 41, our Huntress is at level 45, and our Nurse is at level 38. So it's definitely going to be our Huntress that we're going to focus on getting to level 50. And again, mainly just because I want a character at level 50 so I can get the class relic. So I'll probably just run a bunch of Huntresses once I have enough credits to do so. Anyway, thank you so much, Fat Ass Army, for following along on this video as well. I hope you enjoyed what you saw, what you heard. I'm always here to chat. As I said, leave a comment below. I respond to every single comment on my channel, at this time at least. Hopefully in the future, when I have tons and tons of subscribers, whether I do or not, it doesn't really bother me either way. But if I do, I maybe won't be able to respond to every single one, of course. But until next time, whether you're fat in the body, fat in the heart, or fat in the mind, we are all a little fat sometimes. Tune in next time for the next episode of Soda Dungeon 2.